right, we're going to be talking about how to use the addition strategy called break apart. Whenever you are doing break apart, the whole goal is to try to make the addition equation easier to solve. So for example, if the equation was 42 plus 36, you would break apart the second add-in, which just means to put it into tens and ones. So 36 is the same as 30 plus 6, and so I'm breaking it apart into 30 and 6. First, I'm going to add 42 plus 30. So 42, 52, 62, 72. Then I'm going to take that number 72 and I need to add 6 to it because my whole goal was to add 36. So I'll have to add 30, then I'm going to add that 6. So 72 plus 6 more is 78. So my answer is 78. 42 plus 36 has a sum of 78. And I broke it into tens and ones, 30 and 6. So here's another one, 53 plus 25. I'm going to break apart the second add-end. Remember, add-ends are the numbers that you add together. I'm breaking it into 20 and 5. There are 2 tens and 5 ones in the number 25. So 53 plus 20 is my first step. I like to circle it just because it helps me to remember. 53 plus 20, 53, 63, 73. 73 plus, remember I'm adding 20 and 5, so I'm going to add that 5. 73 plus 5 has a sum of 78, so I'm going to put 78 over here. 53 plus 25 is 78. If I wanted to double check, did I actually add the 25 like I was supposed to? Yes, I added the 20 and I added the 5, which was what my goal was. 53 plus 25 has a sum of 78. So sometimes there's going to be a problem that has regrouping. So for example, 33 plus 28 is a regrouping problem. I know that it's going to have one more 10, and so I'm going to have to do a little bit more in order to solve that. So I'm still going to break this into 20 and 8 with tens and ones. First, I'm going to do 33 plus 20. 33, 43, 53. And then second, I need to add that 8. What I should be thinking is, I want this to be much easier to solve. Well, 3 needs 7 to get to the next 10. So first I'm going to add 7. 53 plus 7 has a sum of 60. And then 60 plus 1 more will be 61. So 60 plus 1 is 61. If I look back and what did I add? 20 plus 7 plus 1 is 28. So I did add 28. Yes, you could have said, well, I just wanted to add 53 plus 8, and then I would get 61. Yes, you could do that, but our whole point is to try to make it a little bit easier. The goal is going to be trying to get closer to doing a lot more mental math. So that's why we wanted to break the number 8 even farther into 7 and 1. I didn't want to do 4 and 4 or any other combination because my goal is to try to find the partner pair for 53, which that would get me to the next 10, which is 60. So again, 60 plus that 1 equals 61. I'm going to do another one that has regrouping. So let's try 65 plus 30. Actually, yeah, we'll just do 36. I wanted all my answers to kind of be a little different than this, but that's fine. 36 is what I'm going to be breaking that into with tens and ones. First, I'm going to do 65 plus 30. Which has a sum of 95, 65, 75, 85, 95. And then I have 95 and I need to add 6 to it. First, I know that if I add 6, it's going to be a regrouping. So I want to find out what's the partner pair for 5 to get to the next 10. 5 plus 5 equals to the next 10, which is 100. And then I need to do 100 plus 1 to equal a sum of 101. I didn't necessarily want this to be a number more than 100. Just because in 2nd grade, the goal is all of our sums are less than 100 at the beginning of the school year. But again, if I look back at what I added, 30 plus 5 plus 1 is the same as adding 36. I broke it apart. Remember, we're using like a little hammer and we're like, hey, I'm gonna break that into smaller pieces. I will just do another other one. Let's do 47 plus 28. Remember, I'm breaking apart that second add end into 10s and 1. So you've got 20 and 8. 47 plus 20. So 47, 57, 67. And then I need to add 67 plus 8. Well, it's easier for me to find the partner pair for 7. And the partner pair for 7 is 3. And so in order to get a sum of 8, I need to do plus 3. And then in a minute, I'm going to add plus 5. So 67 plus 3 more is 70. And 70 plus 5 is 75. So my sum is 75. And that's break apart.